outstanding front courts. What makes for an effective big tandem, you think?
I think the best combos complement each other's talents. Also, they play off one another. On offense, one can go inside, one can go outside. And on the defensive end, if you have both guys that are interchangeable and can guard multiple positions, that's what makes it great.
Here are the 5 for the Suns. The duo inside, Johnson and Ayton. Paul and Booker, the talented backcourt. And it's Bridges in at the small forward.
And setting the tempo with an assertive move. Like, where was the defense on that play?
No excuse. You have to be aware. He should be on your radar all the time.
That's pretty much any coach. That's how he'd like to start the game.
Paul against Conley. Outside Paul. Pass to Ayton. It's good. The assist that time from Paul.
As a distributor, Paul is just a machine. He's constantly creating for his guys.
Here's O'Neal. Now Gobert. And Mikal Bridges picks up the foul. That's his first foul of the game.
That's his first personal foul. First team foul.
Suns on D. Conley up top. He's guarded by Paul. Just 5 on the clock. Mitchell, the pass to Gobert. Tries again. With 1 on the clock. Ayton with the defensive effort.
Unusual for him, just a lack of concentration. Fails to finish the play.
Bridges outside. Up top, Johnson. The kick out to Paul. Up and over Conley. It's blocked by Gobert.
What a block by Gobert. You expect that from a player who has led the league in blocks.
The Jazz have gone 1 of 3 from the floor. Outside Conley. And Booker pulls it down. For Phoenix, they've gone 2 of 3 to get this one going.
And after 14 years in the NBA, Mike Conley finally an all-star in 2021, and he richly deserved it. A 3-time Joe Dumars Trophy winner for sportsmanship, like yours truly. I mean, he does it the right way.
And Mitchell with the slam.
If you're the defense, not much you can do. Donovan Mitchell had his mind made up. Bad intentions.
Ball against Conley. Ayton. And Ayton with the stuff.
Great timing. That can be the difference between an assist and a turnover.
And I think when you say Mike Conley All-Star, now it's official.
Yeah, you're right, B.A. I mean, because you talk about the respect he has around this league. He's always been viewed in that light. A key part to that grit and grind era there in Memphis. And now he's writing a superb second act.
Now here's Paul. Pass to Booker. Yes, and it's Paul with the assist that time. Paul's got his 3rd assist of the night.
A legit sniper from downtown. Booker rises up with such ease from beyond the arc.
Here's Gobert. Here's Mitchell. That's a foul called on Cameron Johnson. That's his first foul.
That's his first personal foul. Second team foul.
Paul against Conley. Gobert up top. Shot clock at 6. Shoots over Ayton. They get it back. Goes back up. Outside for Mitchell. Outside Conley. Pass to Gobert.
So far this quarter, he's been out of sync and might be pressing right now.
Conley against Paul. Goes up again. Outside for Mitchell. Outside Bogdanovich. Now here's Gobert. He's covered by Ayton. Mitchell against Booker. And it's rejected. They get it back. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time. The Suns leading. There's 39 seconds left to play in the first quarter. Paul passes to Ayton. The kick out to Paul. Back to Ayton. And Ayton with the stuff.
Rise up and flush it, big man. If he wanted to, he could have ripped the rim off the backboard on that one.
Conley up top. He's guarded by Paul. Outside Mitchell. There's the drive. And Mitchell with the slam.
This is what Donovan Mitchell wants to do. Drive the ball, get a bucket, a foul, or both.
Outside Paul. Over Conley. And at the end of one, a closely contested game so far. The Suns on top.
All right, Booker's coming out of the court. Come on, get back. It's your chance.
And getting it going again here in the second quarter. Fairly close game so far. And let's take a moment to get your take, guys, on the scoring so far for Phoenix.
They've gotten a lot of high-quality shots in the paint early on. That was clearly part of their game plan coming in.
Another aspect of their game that's been super so far tonight is how they've been sharing the ball and piling up the assist.
And so in the game for the Suns, Paul and Booker, the talented backcourt. The duo inside, Johnson and Ayton. And it's Bridges in at the three. Just 3 to shoot. Bogdanovich, no good. And it's Phoenix's ball. Bridges finds Ayton. Back to Bridges. Fires the three. He's off on that one. And Utah will come the other way. Mikal Bridges, man, has he grown in this league? Growing more and more deadly with that shot.
Yeah, I mean, he's increased the amount of threes he takes. He's gone from average shooter to a great one. A fantastic option to have out there on the wing.
Oh, it's stolen by Mitchell. And now the Jazz on the run in transition. Here's Bogdanovich. Chance there to take the lead, but a miss. Here's Phoenix. Ayton, the screen on Conley. Ball passes to Ayton. Oh, and the jam by Ayton.
The size mismatch makes that a high percentage look.
And here's Mitchell. Pass to O'Neal. Back to Mitchell. Lets it go from deep. Rebounded by Johnson.
And you never want to give a shooter like him a clean look.
Outside Booker. Paul with it. Ayton, the screen on Conley. Here's Paul. And it's Gobert with a rebound. Gobert's got his 7th rebound here tonight. O'Neal on the wing. Outside Mitchell. Quarter 2 and about 2 minutes in. Here's Bogdanovich. Fires the three. And it's Mitchell. That time only assist by Bogdanovich. Mitchell's got 7 points.
At the arc, Donovan Mitchell can be devastating. He's a confident shooter who will take any look he gets.
Booker can't get it to go. Utah leading. On the wing, Mitchell. Pass to Gobert. Outside Conley. Outside Mitchell. Just 4 to shoot. Shoots over Paul. Rebounded by Johnson.
That's a decent look for him. He just couldn't convert.
Johnson a screen on Mitchell. To the paint. Johnson passes to Ayton. Mitchell against Paul. Ooh, solid defense from Mitchell. The Jazz have gotten just 2 of 6 field goals to go in the second. Here's O'Neal. That one falls. Nice setup by Mitchell. Now it's a 3-point Utah lead. And Grant, you were named co-rookie of the year alongside Jason Kidd back in '95. Something that's only happened 3 times in NBA history.
Yeah, I'm still bitter about that. I was robbed. Jason knows that. Everyone knows that. Nah, Jason and I, we are good friends. We joke about this all the time, but it was really an honor to share this award with someone of his caliber. Really one of the true greats to ever play in the NBA. But I was still robbed.
No good on the 3.
And they've been able to maintain this lead despite his inconsistency from the field.
Up top, Bridges. Phoenix no good that time either.
Coaches loathe empty possessions. You got to be able to hit the easy ones.
Outside Conley. Gobert up top. And now we have an intentional foul. I'm not sure why.
Yeah, bizarre play, B.A. Not sure what got into him. I mean, I'm just not sure what he was thinking right there. I mean, he needs to get his head in the game.
Conley against Paul. O'Neal on the wing. And the three-pointer goes. O'Neal's got 5 now.
Few players in the league do a better job of finding the open man than Mike Conley.
Bridges on the attack. Ayton passes to Booker. Back to Ayton. To win the drought. And he lays it up and in. 10 points for him.
This is why you're trying to get him as many touches as possible. He's got the knack.
Paul against Conley. Gobert passes to Mitchell. Outside Bogdanovich. Mitchell against Johnson. Puts it up from 12. Mitchell misses. And the first half comes to an end. We've got a close game going here. It's the Jazz.
19.
All right, good stuff, Allie.
15.
Just joining us, we played through the first half in a game that's been fairly even so far. We're seeing a tremendous game from DeAndre Ayton.
Through the first 2 quarters, he's been on fire. Explosive offensive performance.
This is his challenge, to continue to dominate, to help them try to close strong here in the second half.
They've got Eric Pascal, Nickeil Alexander-Walker out there with Jordan Clarkson. Then it's Daniel House, and it's Whiteside in its center, filling out the middle. That's the group for Utah right now. And it's a completely new group for the Suns. The Suns trailing. Outside Payne. Pass to McGee. Back to Payne. Now McGee. And McGee with the stuff.
I just love the aggressive finish.
I'm thinking he's sending a strong message with that jam. Now here's Pascal. Oh, he got him with a pump fake, but he couldn't finish. Here's Shaman. He's covered by Clarkson. And here is McGee. Pass to Craig. Driving inside. This for the tie. Rebounded by the Jazz. And with a little over a minute gone by, the second half is underway. Back to Whiteside. Outside Pascal. Here's Alexander Walker. Throws it up high. Trying to go for a lob there. Excellent defense and anticipation to stop it.
You need guys who are willing to make the next pass. Shaman doesn't rack up a lot of assists, but he's unselfish.
Here's Alexander Walker, defended by Payne. Back to Alexander Walker. Clarkson outside. The ball's knocked loose. Whiteside, the pass to Clarkson. Off target from three-point range. The Suns have got 2 of 3 from the floor in this third quarter. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Clarkson.
He was all over that pass. That's a cautionary tale.
A little bit late there, but you tried to get into your opponent's head. Force them to go somewhere else with the ball, and he did that.
Back to Payne. To the middle. Here's McGee. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair.
Whiteside. That's his first personal foul. First team foul.
That one's off.
Shooting for Phoenix, Gobert McGee.
And now they lead as the free throw drops in for him.
Unable to knock them all down, but still, he puts them up by 1.
Pass to Whiteside. To the inside. Kicks it out to Clarkson. Now here's Whiteside. On the mark with the 15-footer. Whiteside's got his first points of the game.
Nice job. When Whiteside makes shots from there, it gives this offense a whole other dimension.
Outside Payne. Pass to McGee. Excellent D there from Whiteside. The Jazz have gone just 1 of 3 in the second half.
In the third,
Clarkson passes to Whiteside. Back to Alexander Walker. Shakes him. And it's Phoenix with the rebound.
Shaky start to the half. Going 1 for 4. Still trying to find that groove.
Utah has gone 3 of 6 from deep so far. Deflects the pass. And now the Suns fast break. And McGee with the stuff. Extremely competitive game thus far.
Yeah, 6 lead changes in total. I expect there to be more to come.
Here's Alexander Walker. Still getting warmed up offensively. No buckets yet in the game from him. Kicks it out to Pascal. From downtown. On target from range. And the Jazz lead by 2.
Not just a knockdown shooter. He does a great job of finding space for his shot.
Gay's checked in for Whiteside.
second team foul. Number on the floor.
Outside Payne.
Rudy Gay.
On the wing, Crowder. Back to Payne. Outside Craig. With the drive. Pass to McGee. Outside Payne. Jacks up a 3. And they recover it. Crowder outside. Crowder with a screen. Craig with it. Now Pascal defending. And it's Crowder missing. Utah has gone 1 for 2 from outside the arc in this third quarter. Here's House. Back to Clarkson. The 3. Hauled in by McGee. It's Shamet on the wing. There's the 3. Gay with the defensive effort. He got it up. No good. Misses at the buzzer. It's still anybody's game as we reach the end of 3.
All right, Booker's coming onto the court. Come on, get round.
And with these teams locked in a very close contest, this fourth quarter promises to be a good one.
Get out of your seat and let's hear the noise.
Phoenix is shooting 40% from the field in this one. On the floor for Phoenix. The duo inside, Johnson and Ayton. Paul and Booker, the talented backcourt. And it's Bridges in at the 3 slot. Pass to Johnson. Outside for Booker, down low. And the ball out of play. The Jazz will have it.
You want unselfishness, but you also need to keep it under control.
So Utah ends up going with a new group. Outside Conley. O'Neal on the wing. Mitchell against Booker. It's tipped. Bridges outside. Paul finds Bridges. Back to Paul. Bridges right side. The kick out to Paul. Pure from three-point range.
3 points.
Paul's gotten himself going here. His first points of the game on the deep ball. Outside Conley. Pass to Mitchell. Right side, Bogdanovich. Just 5 to shoot. Mitchell with the ball. Now guarded by Booker. Bogdanovich, no good. The Suns leading. In transition, here come the Suns. And for some reason, he decided to foul there.
Yeah, B.A., that's an odd move. Maybe there's something else behind it.
Team foul.
Final quarter of play, about a minute and a half off the clock. Here's Johnson. It's good. The assist that time from Paul. Paul's got his 6th assist of the night.
And I love how he's pushing the tempo and creating for others. He does this game in and game out. Incredible.
You know what it is? It's his creativity. That's making this engine run.
6 to shoot. Pass to Conley from behind the arc. Offensive rebound. Outside for Mitchell. And here's Bogdanovich. Here's Gobert. Back to Bogdanovich. Fires for 3. Utah, the rebound. O'Neal on the wing. Gets the 3 ball to go.
Love the decision by Gobert. Finding the open teammate, playing smart basketball.
Outside Paul. Pass to Booker. 3-pointer, Bridges. The rebound by the Jazz. Gobert's got 12 rebounds here tonight. Big-time effort. And the shot goes in.
They have a never-give-up attitude.
Well within striking range. Now is when you have to lock in at both ends.
2 minutes remaining in the game.
Paul passes to Aiton. Oh, are you kidding me?
Chris does a nice job probing the defense off the pick and roll and finding teammates.
Outside Bogdanovich. Back to Mitchell. Pass to Conley. The Jazz need to get one up in a hurry. And they turn it over. Shot clock violation as the buzzer sounds.
That's just being out of sync and at the worst time, costly.
Here in the 4th quarter, just under 2.5 gone by. Paul against Conley. Right side, Paul. Johnson passes to Paul. Up and over Conley. Down to 5 on the shot clock. And out of bounds. The Jazz will take it.
How big is that? Or should I say, how big might that become? Just a brutal mistake.
Utah has gotten just one of their 4 threes to go here in the 4th quarter. Pass to Mitchell. Going inside. Inside. Here's Bogdanovich. Hits the layup after the sweet pump fake to freeze the D. And the Jazz lead by 2. Now here's Paul. It's Bridges on the wing. Back to Paul. 3-pointer. And a clear foul there as he shot the triple. He'll go to the line for 3 free throws.
Smart move by Chris Paul, shooting right into the defender to win a trip to the line.
He makes the 2nd free throw, and that ties this game up. And so he's good on all 3 free throws. And that gives him a lead.
Yeah, that's who you want stepping to the line when the game is close.
Here's Conley, and he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for 2.
The 4th pick in the 2011 draft, it took getting stronger and improving the shot to make Conley one of the better all-around guards in the game.
And so he's good on both free throws, and that gives him a lead.
Just incredible confidence at the free throw line. That is how you win close games.
And it's Paul off the drive. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up. That one on Mitchell.
This is where Chris Paul dominates, using the dribble drive to create offense and get himself to the line.
And so he's good on both free throws, and that gives him a lead.
Cool and collected, making them count under pressure.
Shot clock and game clock separated by less than 6 seconds. Mitchell, the pass to Gobert. And he sinks it.
There is absolutely no fear in his eyes. He loves the moment.
Incredible shot with everything on the line coming through for his team.
Booker, pass to Johnson. Launches a 3. No good from 3-point range. And the Ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Conley. And so it's Utah who scraped by with the win. Thanks, Allie. Great.
welcome. Maybe the best day of a couple of great big men in the middle tonight, Greg. Center matchups are far from traditional these days, but this should be fun to watch.
Especially, Kevin, once you get into the small ball lineups. I mean, we've seen guys as short as B.J. Tucker play the 5.
A look at Atlanta's opening lineup. And in at the forward positions, Hunter and Collins. At the guard positions, Young and Herter. And it's Capella in at the 5, roaming the paint.
And with the ball in his hands, Mitchell attracts attention, then breaks down the defense with the pass.
In the corner, it's Hunter. Here's Young. Shoots from the line. Count it.
And Trey just doing a great job being resourceful that time, finding an open space and knocking down a mid-range.
Conley surveying the D. On the wing, Mitchell. Back to Conley. Shot clock at 5. A 3 from Bogdanovich. Rebounded by the Hawks.
And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the 3. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that
possession. To the inside. Out to Conley. Fires from deep. Gobert the pass to Conley. Gobert down low. Working on Collins. The Jazz need to get off a shot here. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time. And so it's Capella who brings up the ball for Atlanta. Pass to Herter. Back to Young. Takes a 3. Buries the long-range jumper. Young's got his second basket of the night.
Not a ton of times where Young is off the ball in a situation for catch and shoot, but he's still capable.
Conley, the pass to Bogdanovich. Collins with some nice D.
That's not the type of opportunity he fails to convert very often.
It's stolen by Gobert. And now the fast break. Mitchell with the ball. That fall. Nice feed that time from Bogdanovich.
And understanding where to run to in transition, Mitchell is very opportunistic when the break is on.
Pass to Hunter. Here's the 3. It's good. He makes his first shot of the game.
And he's not going to miss that sort of an opportunity from deep.
Conley kicks to Mitchell. And a little over 2.5 minutes gone here in the first. Feeds it to Gobert. Shoots over Capella. Gobert can't hit. And there's the call on Rudy Gobert. That's his first foul.
That's his first personal foul. First team foul.
And Collins has got the ball here for the Atlanta Hawks. 4-point game. Now the backstory of Clint Capella is interesting, as he was only the second player, Greg, from Switzerland to make it to the NBA.
Yeah, Kevin, you know, you don't think of basketball right away when you think of Switzerland, but the game has grown so much in Europe over the years. Guys like Capella, who might have gone into soccer at one point, are now gravitating towards hoops.
Now, here is Young, following the miss by Michael Conley. And he can't extend the lead to double digits. 1:33 left in the first quarter. And Clint Capella is going to pick up a foul. That's his first foul.
Personal foul. First team foul.
Now, here's Mitchell. From 13, good on the shot.
Great mechanics from Mitchell on that one. You can count on him when he's at that range.
Conley against Young. Here's the pass to Herter. Kept alive by Atlanta. Jazz trail by 5. And Gobert kicks to O'Neal. Stolen away. Nice job to interrupt the alley-oop attempt there. Capella finds Collins. And once again off the mark by Atlanta.
And on an open look like that, he's very gifted at making the weak coverage pay.
Bangs home the trifecta. Mitchell's got his third basket of the night right there.
And when he's hitting from deep, Mitchell's practically unguardable. Can't crowd him out there. He'll just drive right around him.
To the middle, here's Herder. Backed in, coming off the assist from Young.
Well, recognizing the size mismatch and then turns it into an easy basket there. They've got to do a better job with defensive help.
Now here's Conley. Still looking for his first bucket in this one. Bogdanovich with a screen on Hunter. Clock at 4. Here's Conley, and Capella sends it down.
Capella, one of the best shot blockers in the NBA. You can see his timing on that play.
Five seconds left here in the first quarter. Young from deep three-point range. Trae Young, he's feeling it tonight, and has been the driving force for the Atlanta Hawks. He notched 8 points.
All right, lookers coming onto the court. Come on, get back in your pit.
And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we've played through one quarter of action so far. And a look now at how the offensive approach has been going here so far for the Hawks.
They've definitely had a hot hand from three-point range. Always nice to get off to a good start.
I'm loving the ping-pong action of the ball tonight. A decent number of assists so far.
On the court right now for the Hawks. At the guard positions, Young and Herder. Collins and Capella make up the inside pair. And it's Hunter in at the small forward position.
Something that's kept this game close is the fact that the rebound stats for both teams are almost identical.
Bogdanovich passes to Conley. Nice ball movement by Utah. Here's Gobert, a shake. And the officials call goaltending, so they'll award the basket.
So close to getting the block there. You can live with those calls because you'd rather have a guy playing aggressive instead of playing it safe.
Pass to Herder. Young left side, lets it go from deep. Rudy Gobert with the rebound. For 3, Mitchell. And Bogdanovich kicks to O'Neal. And no good, had a chance to take the lead there. Atlanta's gone 0-2 from deep here in the second. Hunter on the wing. Here's Capella. He's been patient so far, nothing on the scoreboard yet. Over O'Neal. No good on the shot, a bit long that time.
He may not be the strongest inside presence in the league, but still, he's got to convert from there.
Mitchell passes to Bogdanovich, and Bogdanovich throws it down.
Yeah, the length and height of Bogdanovich is impressive. Outstanding at slamming it down there when he got the chance.
Young against Gobert, and there's the call on Rudy Gobert. That'll be his second foul of the game. Greg, you played on one of college basketball's all-time super teams. Hard to imagine we'll see that kind of dominance over several seasons like you guys had at UNLV.
It's true, and we still see dominant teams, but you know, the difference is now the most talented teams tend to only play together for one season, and so that makes it really hard to run together stretches where you can call yourself a legitimate dynasty. But I still love where our game is and look forward to watching these young men chase their dreams.
Yep, that one goes in there.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
Mitchell against Young. Here's Herder. Off target with his 3. And so Gobert will bring it up for the Jazz. In the second quarter, they've given up just 3 points. And here's Conley outside. Hunter grabs the miss. Atlanta's gone 1 of 4 from three-point range in the second. Not a whole lot dropping out there for them. Collins wide open. He fires. That's in, coming off the assist from Young. Young's got his 4th assist with that last one here tonight.
And one of the bigger names in free agency, John Collins, ends up re-signing with Atlanta. Didn't see too much of a bigger market for him during the process. And he fits in so well with the future of this team.
And there's the call on John Collins. That's his first foul. Here's Conley. Collins with the block.
Good timing defensively. Collins just up there, the long arms, and quick off the deck.
It's stolen by Gobert. There's the dish to Conley. Here's O'Neal. Goes up and lays it nice and easy. O'Neal's got it all tied up now for Utah.
And you can see the importance of that steal. Really a 4-point swing with the conversion at the other end.
Capella kicks to Young. Rudy Gobert with the rebound. Gobert's got rebound number 5 here tonight. Over in the corner, Conley. The three-pointer, no good.
Ooh, he missed an easy chance to put some points on the board. He won't get a much better look at that kind of shot again here probably tonight.
And that one's good, Hunter.
And the defense better start respecting DeAndre Hunter from that kind of range.
Conley against Young. Bogdanovich left side. Here's Conley from the right block. The shot is good.
Of all the action happening there, it's the assist that jumps out to me there. That's just a great look and a great setup for the bucket.
Pass to Herter. The three. That's in, coming off the assist from Young. Young's got his 5th assist in this one. Jazz trail by 4. 1 second separating the shot clock and game clock. Outside Conley. Driving in. That one falls. Conley's got 6.
And he's been a terrific point guard in this league for a long time. Mike Conley just knows how to play.
Here's Young. And he uses the glass on the lane.
Yeah, here's a list of things I don't want to do, and right at the top is guard that guy.
And a close game so far through the first 2 quarters as we reach halftime. Hawks lead by 4. Thank you, David. And we'll be back for the 3rd quarter of action following. And if you're just joining us, we've played through the first half in a game that's been fairly even so far. Without question, Trae Young displaying his skills today.
Yeah, something that isn't his strength, but he's done a great job of finding the open man.
Well, if we were grading playmaking today, it's an A+ from him.
Whiteside is out there with Eric Passman. Then there's Jordan Clarkson, and it's House in at the 3 slot. That's the group right now for Utah. Here's Bogdanovich. Good work defensively by Whiteside. Jazz trail by 4. Passes to Alexander Walker. Haskell a screen. That shot off the mark. Some solid defense from Gallinari. It's Bogdanovich on the wing. No good on the 3. Here's Clarkson. Atlanta with the rebound. It's tipped out of bounds. Hawks ball as Atlanta keeps possession.
A split second late, but almost came up with a steal there.
Real close, and I'm sure next time you might time that a little bit better and get a hand on it.
Clarkson against Bogdanovich. Okongwu. That ball. Nice feed that time from Bogdanovich. Okongwu's now got the first points of the 3rd quarter up on the board for the Hawks. Out to the right wing. Whiteside dishes to House. Whiteside a screen. House the pass to Clarkson. Kicks to Whiteside. Shot clock at 3. Okongwu knocks it away.
The ball.
The Hawks leading by 6. Wright with it. He's still scoreless so far in this one. Back to Bogdanovich. From deep, Gallinari drains it from beyond the arc. Gallinari's got the lead up to 9 now for the Hawks.
Having a lot of trouble stopping the 3-point shot.
Here's Alexander Walker, guarded by Wright. Pascal, the pass to Alexander Walker. Right side with it. Over Okongwu. The Jazz with another miss. Down low, it's tipped. Pascal with the steal. Fast break, here come the Jazz. On up the court. Chalk up two there.
And running with a full head of steam, but completely under control.
Yeah, you think he's comfortable at that speed. He's done it so many times before. Just an absolute blur in transition, and that helps get the rhythm going.
And it's Wright missing.
I think he rushed that one just a little bit, thinking the defense was going to get close. They weren't.
First team foul.
And here's Whiteside. He'll bring it up for the Jazz. They trail by 7.
And it seems like we have an invasion of players in the league from Canada. Nickeil Alexander-Walker, one of the latest first-round picks from the North.
Yep, 2019 GA, Alexander Walker, 17th pick in the draft. And he's really close to Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. In fact, they're related. That's his cousin. And, they did this really cool jersey swap the first time that they faced off against each other. And SGA actually got the best of them in that game. Scored 23 back in 2020. But Canada providing some incredible talent to the league the last few years.
Right outside. A three from Bogdanovich. Can't hit that one. And it's Utah the other way. We've gone about 3.5 minutes into the third now. And there's the pass to Pascal. Banked in off the glass. And now just a 2-point Hawks lead.
Really, really good at recognizing the gaps and getting the ball to the rim.
Bogdanovich left side. 3-pointer. And it's Bogdanovich again missing. Clarkson against Wright. And it's Wright sending it back. And it's Bogdanovich in the corner. And the three ball is good.
Great shooting off the pass. Get the feet set. Good balance. Bogdanovich dangerous.
34 seconds left here in the third quarter. Pascal inside. Gallinari covering.
And talk about putting some extra on it. That dunk was way over the top.
Close game or not, he's going to finish firm when he gets the space. And Luwawu gets it to go.
They've given up a lot of three-pointers here today.
Clarkson taking his time here. Pass to Alexander Walker. To the paint. And stolen by Okongwu. And so it's the Atlanta Hawks with a 6-point lead at the end of the quarter. Looking good at this point, but wanting more. And we'll be back with you shortly.
All right, Lucas coming onto the court.
And a worthy candidate tonight as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
And, you know, you can always count on him for at least a couple of these pretty assists over the course of the game. And this one, a thing of beauty.
Sometimes it happens when the offense is struggling, but every now and then this helps with the offensive uptick right there. Great job of setting his teammate up.
And it's been a very competitive game so far as we get rolling here in quarter number 4. So Utah ends up going with the new group. On the court for Atlanta, Collins and Capella make up the inside pair. And the wings, Herder and Hunter. And it's Young in at the point guard. Herder, no good. Jazz trail by 6. Right side, Conley. He kicks it to Gobert. 6 to shoot. Bogdanovich sets the pick for Mitchell. Trying to go for an alley-oop, but excellent defense and anticipation there to stop it. Pass to Capella. Fourth quarter of basketball. We're about a minute into it. Bogdanovich grabs the miss. Bogdanovich has got his 4th rebound in this one. And it's Conley penetrating, and it's good for 2.
Those defenders just look a little bit gassed. I mean, they're getting pushed around on that low block.
Young against Conley. Capella with a screen on Conley. Hunter, no one around him. That's in, coming off the assist from Young. And the Hawks lead by 7.
It's been this way since halftime. Tremendous production from beyond the arc.
Yeah, pretty infectious right here. Guys in good spirits and percentages from downtown on the rise in the second half.
And what's your take, guys, on the hustle sticks for Atlanta?
Defensively, they played with a lot of energy, and the steals we've seen are a result of that aggressiveness.
Well, you add to that their block totals tonight. They've been very feisty and active on the defensive end.
And of the last 6 baskets, 5 have come on the interior. This is just smash-mouth physical basketball, guys.
Back to Young. Shot clock at 6. Capella sets a screen for Young. And it's Capella missing. It's Gobert with the ball for the Utah Jazz. 8-point game. And stolen by Hunter. For those just joining us, fourth quarter here. We're just over 2.5 minutes into it. Young for 3. Another 3 for Atlanta.
So many of the plays they're running designed to create opportunities from deep.
And I don't know how they keep doing this, but every time down, the resulting possession ends up at the 3-point line and a fairly efficient shot attempt at that.
2 minutes remaining in the game.
Passes it to Collins. Inside. Here's Capella. Rebounded by the Jazz. Bogdanovich has got rebound number 5 here tonight. To the inside. It's in there. Conley with the assist. Conley's got 4 assists in the game.
And, you know, Conley developed great vision in terms of the floor, and that allows him to spot an open teammate.
Capella kicks to Young. Six on the shot clock. Back to Capella. Stolen by Michael Conley. Shoots from 12. Kicks it out to Mitchell. Oh, good on the triple. Tipped away. And there's another turnover by Atlanta. Jazz trail by 9. From the arc. Good on the 3-point shot.
2 teammates connecting right there. Slick feed.
For Atlanta, they've gone 3 of 7 from the floor in the fourth. That's a 42% mark in the quarter. Young pass to Capella. It's deflected, and the ball travels out of bounds. It was last touched by Conley. Here's Young. Lock at 6. And he can't answer back. The 3-pointer offline. Guys, a critical time for them in this ballgame.
You got to play mistake-free.
Now the Hawks moving it the other way. Here's Herter. And the shot goes down. And the Hawks lead by 8.
They're in total command of this game with time starting to run out.
Yeah, looking for a miracle worker out there is the opposing coaching staff. I don't know that they have one. This game seems to be well in hand.
Now 8 seconds separating the 2 clocks. Mitchell, he hits the back iron and sinks the shot.
And this is what Mitchell delivers for his team. He's an efficient shooter you can rely on for buckets.
Herter passes to Young. From deep 3-point range. And so the Hawks take the win. They see it, David. Thank you as always. And that'll wrap it up, folks.
Hello, and here with Allie. Take it away. He's doing that. Thanks, Allie. And so off the tip, it's Miami. And let's check Miami's starting lineup. Manning the backcourt, it's Lowry and Robinson. Inside, it's Adebayo with Tucker playing the 4, and it's Butler in at the 3. Now here's Robinson. Takes a turnaround Jay, and it's Gobert with a rebound.
That's a shot he'd like back. He's usually going to make those.
Boy, I give Rudy Gobert a lot of credit for how he responded after the early days of COVID. This guy was made a scapegoat, and he was the first player to test positive. This guy has come back stronger from adversity. You have to love that.
Outside Tucker. Out to Lowry. There's the triple. And that's good. His first bucket of the game.
Well, you see Kyle Lowry, not only a capable passer, but he on the catch is a willing scorer, always ready to shoot it.
From deep, Conley. Adebayo grabs the board. And Gobert wore it for that unfortunate joke with reporters. But lest we forget, he apologized and donated over $500,000 to COVID relief.
Well, incredible to take what was a tough moment in his career, have the maturity to talk to his teammates, try to heal any rift there, and it shows you what Rudy Gobert is all about.
And they'll keep possession. Robinson can't hit.
And I'm surprised that didn't go down. I mean, I'm sure he is too.
Three-pointer, O'Neal fires in the triple.
Well, how about the court awareness from Bogdanovich, showing off his ability to find the open man, Kev?
Lowry against Conley. It's Lowry with a drive. Fires from the corner. And the shot is good. Drop it in off the front of the rim.
Well, great decision to kick it out. Trust that your teammate will knock down the shot.
Conley against Lowry. The turnaround jumper. Count it.
Well, the ability of Conley to be effective at any range means the defense can never relax.
Lowry outside. Tucker with a screen. Pass to Robinson. And the 3 off target.
You will not see this guy miss many of those. He's one of the keys to their floor spacing.
And the foul on the shot. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line. And the foul goes against Miami.
Rudy Gobert is known as the stifled tower, and why not? He has always been such a strong anchor for his team on the defensive end of the floor.
And the Utah Jazz with 3 All-Stars last season. But Grant, safe to say that Rudy Gobert is their most important player when it comes to winning games.
You know, B.A., I think so. I agree. I mean, Donovan Mitchell is terrific. Definitely a star. But you factor Gobert's impact at both ends of the floor, he might just be the most important player on that team.
Butler can't get it to go.
Well, you simply have to shake that one off, right? You can't let that kind of missed opportunity bother you.
Here's Mitchell. Miami grabs the miss.
Well, defensively, if you allow him to get this close, you're playing with fire. He just happened to miss that one.
And it's Robinson penetrating. And a great assist by Butler as that one goes.
Just really smart distribution from Jimmy Butler right there. He's putting a bigger emphasis on getting his teammates involved.
Conley against Lowry. A shot from the high post. Misses off the left iron.
Boy, with his shot not falling right now, it might be time to look in a different direction. See if you can get your teammates started.
That's his first personal foul.
That's good from Butler.
Well, think back to one of the biggest surprises in the 2020 bubble in Orlando. Jimmy Butler leads the Heat all the way to the finals and almost forces a Game 7.
Productive trip to the line. He doesn't like to leave points on the table.
Now here's Conley. Outside Bogdanovich. To the wing, right side. Outside Mitchell. 4 on the clock. Ooh, pops the J after a cagey pass fake.
You get the sense that a little bit of pressure makes Donovan Mitchell elevate his game. Under duress, the shot clock, no problem.
Butler passes to Robinson. Buries it from 3. Robinson's got 5 points.
Don't want to let him get into a rhythm from out there.
Here's Conley. The shot won't fall, and Miami will go the other way with it.
He's lost his rhythm completely this quarter, but he's determined to stay after it.
Wow, how about that feathery touch from Bogdanovich? You just can't let this guy get loose from the mid-range.
6-second difference between the shot clock and game clock. Tucker, the rebound by Donovan Mitchell.
So far, rebounding has been a focal point for them.
For three, O'Neal drills it from deep. O'Neal's got his second basket of the game. Lowry outside. Out to the right wing. Here's Adebayo. Ooh, he released it in time, but it's off the mark. Well, a good close contest so far.
And your jazz dancer. And your jazz dancer.
Good action already in this one, but a fairly even matchup after this first quarter of play. And from what we've seen from the Jazz, what's your take so far?
Oh, what I love was that first quarter was all about leaking out and capitalizing in transition.
And why wouldn't they? You see their effectiveness in the open floor. Very difficult to slow down.
Setting the floor for Miami. They've got Tyler Hero, also Victor Oladipo out there, and it's Dedmon in at the 4. Pass to Hero. It's tipped. Mitchell with the ball. Now Oladipo defending. Fires top of the key. Kicks it to Hero. And here's Oladipo. Well, coaching styles vary around the league, Doris. But what do you think the priority should be for a coach to be successful in the NBA?
Priorities are innumerable, to be honest with you, BA. These guys have an incredibly difficult job. You are stopping the best players in the world who have become so skilled. And so, number one, can you motivate players? Number two, what is your philosophy on both ends of the floor? Can you stop the opponent's best guys? Can you put your best guys in their most advantageous positions? Listen, coaching in the modern NBA is brutal. It is hard, and it takes an all-consuming effort to be great.
So Utah ends up going with a new group. Hero for 3. The rebound by Whiteside. Utah trailing here. Pass to Clarkson. Banked it in off the glass. Clarkson's got his first points of the night.
Another lead change. Give these teams credit. They're really fighting it out.
Neither team willing to give an inch, and neither able to seize the momentum. This has been a fascinating one to watch.
Knocks down the triple. Hero's got his first 3 points of the game.
They're shooting nearly 50% from beyond the arc, and their confidence is growing.
Pass to Alexander Walker. Driving in. Here's Pascal. Over to the wing. Now here's Whiteside. Clock at 6. Clarkson. Oh, what a play! It's snatched out of the air. Credit the block. Pascal defends. Nails the baby hook. And it's a 4-point Heat lead.
And they seem to have a hard time picking good shots in the first quarter, but it's all coming together now for them here.
To the inside. Here's Whiteside. Doesn't go that time, and it's Miami the other way. Oladipo outside. Over Clarkson. Out to Oladipo. Hero outside. Back to Dedmon.
2 minutes remaining in the first half. 2 minutes.
And another shot. And finally they hit one.
Boy, the work ethic on the offensive glass just refuses to give up on that possession.
They're searching for a way to score.
Yeah, buckets have been very tough to come by.
Now here's Pascal to stop the run. Pass to Whiteside. Here's Alexander Walker. Whoop, there's the shot clock violation. So they'll turn it over. A line change here for Miami.
in for the Heat.
.125 left to play in the second quarter. And that's an intentional foul.
You don't want to stop the clock right there. I'm not quite sure what he was thinking.
So Utah ends up going with a new group.
Substitution for Utah.
Now Lowry. Outside Robinson. And that comes off the assist by Lowry. Robinson's got 8 points.
Wow, their opponent is doing a tremendous job spacing the floor.
Conley passes to Gobert. Here's O'Neal. 3 shots, 3 baskets. Great efficiency so far.
Boy, Rudy Gobert, usually the recipient of that kind of pass. That was nicely done, Rudy.
Right wing. Here's Tucker. And again, Miami with a triple.
I just love the ball movement.
Conley against Lowry. Conley passes to Gobert. And stolen by Adebayo. Boy, that foul looked intentional. Not exactly what you'd expect here.
Yeah, I know. It just doesn't make sense given the situation.
Team foul. Shooting for Miami.
And he makes the first, but misses the second. The Jazz have gotten just 2 of 6 field goals to go in the second. Ooh, had a nice open look right there. 5 points in the game.
You can see Donovan Mitchell's shot mechanics from the time he entered the league to what we're seeing now. It's refined, it's on balance, and boy, does he make good.
There's a 4-second difference between the shot and game clock. Pass to Robinson. Launches it. And it's Gobert with a rebound. Gobert's got 5 rebounds tonight. Here's Mitchell. And there's the rejection.
Well, statistically not the most imposing shot blocker, but he gets every bit of that one, did Tucker.
And so it's Miami up by a healthy.
21.
Appreciate it, Allie.
29.
And if you just join it in, 1 half is in the books, 1 half to go. One guy who's been getting it done is Duncan Robinson.
Through the first 2 quarters, he's been on fire. Explosive offensive performance.
Boy, he has been shouldering the load. Aggressive, skilled, talented, and thus far unstoppable.
The backcourt is Conley and Mitchell. Rudy Gobert is out there with Bojan Bogdanovic. And it's O'Neal in at the small forward position. That's the 5 on the floor for the Jazz.
And once Bam gets the ball inside, the bucket is almost guaranteed. He's a serious producer in the paint.
From deep, Conley. Beyond the arc. Pass to Gobert. 6 on the shot clock. To the paint. Oh, it's stolen by Tucker. Now here's Butler. Lowry left side. Back to Butler. Now Lowry. And it's Gobert with a rebound. Gobert's got 6 rebounds in the game. Well, it's hard to talk about Lowry without mentioning his fantastic defense.
Quick and physical with ball handlers. Tough to back down in the post and just brings the effort on every play.
So it's Miami now. After the basket by Utah. Pass to Tucker for 3. Utah with the rebound. Gobert's got rebound number 7 tonight. And they go to the intentional foul. A different look for Miami. Utah's gone 3 of 5 from the perimeter in this game.
Substitution.
On the wing, Clarkson. And it's Jordan Clarkson with the foul. That's his first foul of the game.
A great job to establish position and square up.
Defense doesn't get much better than the mobile 1 block we just saw on replay.
Amazing indeed. And getting stops like that only encourages them to keep attacking on the offensive end.
Now here's Oladipo. Pass to Martin. Back to Oladipo. Here's Martin. And it's blocked by Whiteside. And that's out of bounds. It was last touched by Whiteside. And we're just about 2 minutes into the final half of play now. To the wing on the left. Clock at 2. Here's Oladipo, and they call over the back here. Too much contact.
A terrific box out that draws the over the back call.
Well, just good fundamental basketball. You go hunt a body, make sure you box out. Good job.
Here's Alexander Walker, looking for his first basket, still in this one.
When it's this close, every bucket matters. You need good looks.
Oladipo outside. Hero on the wing. Pass to Dedmon. Back to Hero. Lots of room. And again, the Heat missing.
Only 20% shooting in this quarter. They need to settle down and relax a little bit here.
And now we have an intentional foul. I'm not sure why.
Yeah, bizarre play, BA. Not sure what got into him.
Team foul.
Second half of play, and we're 3 minutes into the third here. And the shot goes.
Good job attacking. Those restricted area shots are what every NBA team is looking for.
On the attack, Hero. Hits it from the high post. Hero's got 5.
Well, you love the activity out there. What a play. This guy is busy on the offensive end.
Clarkson against Hero. Clarkson passes to Pascal. Count the bucket, coming off a perfectly placed pass.
We've seen that more than once today. An effortless basket inside.
Hero against Clarkson to the middle. He can't get it to go. Ooh, Whiteside with the defensive effort. And Pascal, here we go.
Miami foul. Victor.
Well, Eric Pascal has shown that he can be a force offensively off the bench. Easily took to the sixth-man role. Great offensive arsenal.
2 shots.
That's also good, so he hits both free throws. For Miami, they've gotten only 2 of 7 shots to go in the third quarter. Oladipo outside. Pass to Dedmon. Shoots. Shot clock at 4. Lays it up and banks it in. Dedmon's got his second basket.
Woo, just selling the defense on the pump fake.
Clarkson outside. Out to the right wing. On the wing, Alexander Walker. Now here's Whiteside. He's closely guarded. And another miss by Utah. And he commits the intentional foul. A different look for Miami.
That's his second personal foul. First team
The Heat have gone cold here in this third quarter. Just 3 of 9. Lowry outside. For 3, Robinson. And that comes off the assist by Lowry. Lowry's got 3 assists now in this one.
Now, the consistency with which Kyle Lowry involves his teammates is really a sight to behold. This guy's such a good passer.
Whiteside for 3. The rebound by Lowry. Pascal with the steal. And so it's Miami closing out the quarter with a 7-point lead. They're playing. And now we have a moment to reveal our State Farm assist of the game.
You know, I'm kind of stoked that this was a choice because I love this pass. A remarkable find. He put his court vision on full display.
Well, making the game easy for your teammates. All about putting them in a position to score. That's pretty.
With 3 quarters behind us, let's see what this fourth period holds in store. And let's take a look at Miami. On the wing, Robinson and Butler. Inside, it's Adebayo with Tucker playing the 4. And it's Lowry in at the 1. Now here's Clarkson. Pass to House. Back to Gay. Oh, nice fake, but the layup's off the mark. And for some reason, he decided to foul there.
Yeah, B.A., that's an odd move. Maybe there's something else behind it.
First team foul. Substitution for New Jersey.
Lowry against Conley. Outside Butler. Outside Robinson. Pass to Tucker. Back to Robinson. Lets it fly. The rebound by Bogdanovich. Utah trailing here. The three from Mitchell. Miami grabs the miss. Adebayo's got his 7th rebound here tonight. Tucker with the ball. Outside for Butler. Let's go with a three. It's not going to go for him. Utah has gotten 3 of their 7 threes to find the net in this matchup. And so they choose to intentionally foul.
Second personal foul. First team foul.
Here's Mitchell. Nice move. And the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way.
Well, despite all he's accomplished, Donovan Mitchell hasn't escaped criticism. Those saying he doesn't have what it takes to get to the next level. I'll tell you what, he's not letting it faze him, though.
And Grant, you talk about that criticism. Mitchell says he's fueled by it, but you know, it's not all hate. There's a lot of people saying Mitchell is Dwayne Wade 2.0.
Yeah, I mean, both super athletic combo guards. Mitchell at this point is a better outside shooter. Wade a better passer and defender. Look, I'm still taking Wade, but Mitchell is every bit of a star player in this league.
Now here's Mitchell. Pass to Conley. Back to Mitchell. Here's Gobert. The kick out to Conley. This one for 3. Nails it from beyond the arc.
Poised under pressure. That has come to define Mike Conley.
Lowry outside. Into the lane. That one no good. The Jazz go the other way with it. And so they foul intentionally.
That's his first personal foul. 4th team
The Jazz have gotten just 1 shot to fall out of 3 attempts in the 4th. Outside Mitchell takes the 3. Adebayo grabs the board. Adebayo's got his 8th rebound here tonight. Boy, that foul looked intentional. Not exactly what you'd expect here.
Yeah, I know. It just doesn't make sense given the situation.
Utah on D. A great 4th quarter. Just giving up 2 points. For 3, Robinson. And that comes off the assist by Lowry.
He made the most of that opening, teaching the defense a lesson.
Outside Conley. Pass to Gobert. Mitchell with the ball. And he can't answer back. The 3-pointer offline. Adebayo up top. Checked by Mitchell. They get it back. Adebayo passes to Lowry. Here's Tucker. And again, Miami with a triple.
I know he's not the most efficient long-range shooter, but Tucker hits enough of those to space out the defense.
And just terrible defense. I don't know how he missed that shot.
Now here's Butler. Adebayo.
Size, explosion. He's a dangerous finisher, and we saw it right there.
And another miss by Utah. And here are the Heat. It's been 8 unanswered for them. Left side Robinson. It's stolen by Bogdanovich. And the Jazz pushing it up now. The 3 from Mitchell. Adebayo grabs the board. Adebayo's got a rebound number 12 here already in the game. Pass to Butler. Takes a 3. And it's Gobert with a rebound.
Oh, man, he can't get anything to fall. You can feel his frustration.
He is trying to shoot his way out of it, and it might be better for him to pass the basketball at this point.
Now here's Butler. And again, the Heat missing.
He hasn't been able to find his touch this quarter.
Well, not at the offensive end. Certainly, he cannot buy a bucket right now.
He slams it home and gets some extra camera time chilling on the rim.
Yeah, he did spend a little time up there, didn't he?
And the clock will wind down on this one. Just a solid effort and a good win for the Heat.
And it was dueling 3-pointers all night. A battle they won.
Both teams had the same plan. Win the game on the perimeter. So fun to watch.
Here's Conley. The Heat making their last shot. There's 39 seconds left in the final quarter. 5 on the clock. Puts up a 3. It's hauled in by the Heat. Adebayo with it. From deep. Mitchell grabs a miss. Pass to Bogdanovich. O'Neal on the wing. Good on the shot, and that shaves the lead to single digits.
That pass had to be thrown not only in the right spot, but at the right time.
So it's Miami picking up the win. Boy, a nice win on the road. All right, Allie, thank you. Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now.
and a good Thursday. Hey, Dave.
Thank you, Kevin.
Yeah, I love it, and I love that team. David, thank you. So Phoenix will get the first possession. And checking out Utah's opening lineup, Conley is the point with Mitchell as the 2 guard. Gobert is out there with Bogdanovich. And it's O'Neal in at the small forward. Gobert with the block.
A sensational defender. You have to know when Gobert is in the area.
And Bogdanovich gets to O'Neal. That falls. Nice feed that time from Bogdanovich.
And the fireworks begin. Should be an amazing show tonight.
How good is it to see the first one go through the net?
Now, here's Bridges. Driving the lane. Ayton finds Bridges. And the Suns miss again. Bogdanovich inside, defended by Paul. Gobert the pass to Conley. Offline with his 3. For Phoenix, they've gone 0-3 from the field to start the game. Ayton is a player who, Greg, occasionally shoots a 3, but it's still a developing part of his game.
Yeah, you know, not the best numbers from outside. Does it to keep teams honest, but it's a far-fetched to say he can stretch a defense.
He was all alone on that one.
And Mike Conley can do this now. He can play off the ball and punish the defense for giving him space.
And it's Paul penetrating. Kicks it out to Johnson. Some nice ball movement here by the Suns. Johnson with a screen on Mitchell. Booker the pass to Johnson. And stolen by Bogdanovich. He takes it in. And the dunk by O'Neal.
Love the decision by Gobert. Finding the open teammate. Playing smart basketball.
Paul passes to Booker. And there's the call on Devin Booker. That is his first foul of the game.
Yeah, really good defensive play to cut him off there and square up.
And that was another look at the aggressive D that led to the Mobile 1 block.
And right out of the gate, trying to set the tone defensively, you gotta love that energy.
Conley into the lane. Here's Bogdanovich. Bucket is good.
Few players in the league do a better job of finding the open man than Mike Conley.
Paul looking over the floor. Bridges outside. Back to Paul. Shot to stop the run. It's stolen by Gobert. Bogdanovich, that's for 2, and misses it off the right side of the rim.
He looked just a little out of rhythm. He's still trying to establish consistency from there. Just a little off to start this game. 1 for 5, looking to find some kind of rhythm.
Good on the triple.
All these threes they're giving up have really been the driving force on this run.
Booker against Mitchell. And it's Royce O'Neal with the foul. That's his first foul.
First team foul.
Bridges outside. Dish now to Booker.
A real struggle to shoot the ball in that first quarter.
Off with the layup. Mitchell passes to Gobert. Bogdanovich left side. Over Johnson. Here's Gobert. That ball. Nice feed that time from Bogdanovich. Bogdanovich has got his 4th assist with that last one here tonight. They've been struggling here on offense.
Yeah, a bit of a dry spell for sure.
Paul. Gobert with the block. And now the fast break. Mitchell with the ball. An easy 2 points on the layup. And taking a quick look here, guys, at the hustle stats for the Jazz.
They're doing a great job defensively down low. They've already racked up a lot of blocks. They've established an intimidation factor early in this one.
And also, how about the fact defensively, they're getting that backboard and getting out in transition, especially in this first half.
Back to Bogdanovich, out to the right wing, down low, and stolen by Ayton. Bridges, no one around him. And again, it's the Suns missing. Jazz leading by 14. Here's Bogdanovich. O'Neal passes to Bogdanovich. Over Paul. Here's Gobert. Goes back up. And it's good on the layup.
Defensively, giving up far too many open rhythm looks.
Paul left side. Kicks it out to Booker. Bridges outside. And he can't stop this drought. Another miss. And here is Mitchell. And so it's the Utah Jazz in command with a 16-point lead as the buzzer sounds. A look at the field.
All right, look who's coming out of the court.
And glad to have you with us, folks. Second quarter of basketball. This game has not exactly been neck and neck, but plenty of time left in this one. And guys, the Jazz enjoying a nice lead here.
Well, you have to love what they've done offensively after that first period.
Crushing it, absolutely crushing it. Shooting lights out, building a big lead here early on.
And a chance here presented by Gatorade to see who's on the floor. All fueled up and ready to go for the start of the second quarter. I'm Phoenix looking who they've got on the floor. Ayton is at the center with Johnson next to him. The star backcourt of Paul and Booker are out there. And it's Bridges in at the 3 slot. Ayton trying to break free. Bridges misses.
Oh, you've got to be able to deliver when you get a bunny like that. That's just too easy of a shot to miss.
Bridges with the steal. Ayton attacking. Another shot. He's now 1 for 2 with that bucket.
And using that 7'5" wingspan, putting it back off the miss, one of Ayton's specialties.
Johnson against Conley. And the officials calling for a 3-second violation. And down the road, Greg, which current player might make for the best coach?
Well, I'm always partial to the point guard. And if you're looking for leadership, man, Chris Paul, Mike Conley, those guys I think are destined to coach. I think LeBron would be a great one as well, but I got a sneaky suspicion he'd just rather own the team.
Bridges for 3. Rebounded by the Jazz. Gobert's got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. They grab their own miss. Kicks it out to Mitchell. That fall. Nice feed that time from Bogdanovich.
3-point field goal.
Bogdanovich has got his 5th assist in this one. Johnson inside. He's covered by Bogdanovich. And they get it back. Here's Ayton. Johnson, a wide open look. Off target from outside. And it's Conley with the ball for Utah. Only giving up 2 points this quarter, and he makes that one. Mitchell's got 7.
How many times have we seen a possession like that from them today, ending with a basket coming off a pretty pass?
Paul passes to Ayton. Kicks it out to Johnson. Paul dishes to Ayton. And he gets the whistle for the 3-second call.
And it's easy to give up after a play like that, but this team needs to keep fighting.
It's just one trip down the court, but you have to have short memory in this league or you won't last long.
Conley the pass to Gobert. And that one, good. Gobert's got his 3rd basket of the night.
It's impressive, the level of domination at both ends, and you're seeing the results.
Especially considering it's on the road in front of a tough crowd. They've been able to block out the distractions.
And the Jazz making a change here. Gay's checked in, and it's Ayton missing.
Well, they've been better than good on the glass today, and there is a glaring discrepancy between these two teams in that area. You love the pressure he's putting on them. Almost had that steal.
Fantastic anticipation. He has active hands. Even though he doesn't come away with the turnover, he's disrupting their offensive flow.
Tries the spin move. Here's Conley. Here's Mitchell. That's in there. Conley with the assist. Conley's got assist number 5 here tonight.
Oh, great ball movement there.
And one thing about Donovan Mitchell, Steve, he is always learning, always evolving.
Yes, he is, Kevin. Devours film, seeks advice from other star players, and he's not afraid to get out of his comfort zone. He has ambition for greatness.
And on our sideline, our reporter, David Aldridge.
Kevin, the number of female officials in the NBA has grown in recent years. Commissioner Adam Silver said, "We've expanded our pipeline to greatly increase the pool of potential hires. And we've seen encouraging results. There's no reason why we shouldn't have more women as officials, coaches, and basketball executives in our league." Kevin?
Thank you, D.A. Pass to O'Neal. And here's Gay. The Jazz working the ball around now. Out to Conley. Shoots the three. And again, it's the Jazz from deep.
This is what you get from a vet looking to recapture the momentum for his team with the answer three.
Paul dishes to Booker. Back to Paul. To the middle. Here's Ayton over Gay. Second chance effort. And that one's good. Ayton's got his second bucket.
And padding that field goal percentage, just hard to stop Ayton when he gets the ball that deep.
Here's Conley. They get the rebound. Kicks it out to Mitchell. And Utah, another three.
Riding the hot hand, and why not? If something's working, keep going to it.
Paul outside. Trying to answer back, but that three is off the mark. The Jazz have gone 7 of 9 in their field goal attempts here in the second quarter. Pretty good offense. Outside Conley. Again, Conley missing. For three, Booker hits it from three-point range. Booker's got 6 points in the quarter.
And he's got plenty of range and the confidence to match Booker.
Your son.
Thank you, David, for that interview.
The Jazz, 37.
And with the second half upon us, we'll find out if this game becomes the route that it's threatening to be. It's been one outstanding game from Donovan Mitchell.
Well, we'll find out if they were able to find an answer for him over the break. He was scoring with ease in that first half.
I think both sides probably adjusted a few things. The key for him is to bring the same level of energy over these last 2 quarters.
Taking a look at the Jazz, they've got Jordan Clarkson. Eric Pascal out there with Whiteside, and it's House in at the three, the small forward. And Whiteside sends it back.
Whiteside gives enough space, waits, elevates, quality block shot by the big fella. Woo, blown opportunity right there. Won't get many chances easier than that one.
Payne kicks to McGee. And the Jazz pushing it up now. Passes it to Pascal. Crowder with the steal. Now here is McGee. And it's McGee with the jam.
Playing with high energy, outworking the defense up the floor.
And I just love it when the fast break results in a high percentage look. Not always the case these days.
The pass to Pascal. Back to Clarkson. Shot from free throw range. No good there. Now the Suns take it the other way. Here's Crowder. Still getting warmed up offensively. No scoring yet from him.
Now flying high and throwing it down with the one hand.
One of his favorite moves right there, guys. And Jordan Clarkson is going to pick up the foul. That is his first foul of the game.
Oh, great defense there. Anticipated the play and got there first.
Over a minute and a half into the third quarter of action. Now here's Payne. He's covered closely. Makes it off the glass. McGee's got 6.
And there's a pattern starting to take shape here. They're working it inside and getting good shots from close range.
Pass to Whiteside. Down low. Shamet with the steal. Payne in the post. He's covered by Clarkson. Shamet the pass to McGee. Haskell with the steal. They're running. Whiteside with it. And McGee picks him up defensively.
I mean, every time down the floor, this is what you're trying to do. Find the right matchup.
Shamet finds Crowder. Over Pascal. And it's Phoenix scoring again.
And they're forcing the ball inside, and it's working like a charm.
Utah leading by 15. Pascal inside. He's against Crowder. Pascal's shot is off.
Very surprising. He gets the ball where he wants it in a decent matchup.
Shamet the pass to Crowder. Over Pascal. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
That's his first personal foul.
Jay Crowder, blue-collar combo forward, finds ways to outwork you.
Jay Crowder taking 2 shots.
He's off on the second.
But only the first miss of the second half. They've come out here with authority.
Whiteside, the pass to Pascal. Shoots over Crowder. Pascal's shot is off. Suns trail by 14. Shamet with it, and it's Clarkson picking him up. Now here's Payne. Defense right on him. A wide open look here for Craig. And again, it's the Suns missing. To the inside. Crowder with the steal. This is his second trip to the free throw line.
Second personal foul. Second team foul.
First free throw is good.
The contributions from Jay Crowder extremely valuable because of his defense, toughness, and switchability.
We've got 1:23 left in the third. Alexander Walker passes to Pascal. Clarkson outside. And it's going to be out of bounds. The Jazz will retain possession.
Utah ball.
.115 left in the third quarter of the game. Alexander Walker passes to Whiteside. Got him with the pump fake, but couldn't finish. And it's Phoenix's ball. Springing it together. They've got an 11-2 run going. Phoenix no good that time either.
They have been board dominant in this game. That's definitely been a factor in crafting this huge lead.
Clarkson outside. 44 seconds left in the third. Nobody near Pascal. And it's off from three-point range. Here's Craig. Off the mark, had a chance to trim it to single digits. Pascal, the pass to Whiteside. And the jam by Whiteside.
His wingspan is 7'7". Whiteside using all of it there.
Dane looking around. Here he goes. Craig finds McGee. The 15-footer. And the shot falls short this time. Here's Alexander Walker. 1 second left. Clarkson goes in.
Attacking the defense with the pass. Don't need to be a hero.
And here at the end of the third quarter, it's a double-digit ball game. Jazz lead by 16. Don't go anywhere. The final quarter is coming up next on 2K Sports.
Ladies and gentlemen, your Suns dancers.
And we reach the fourth quarter in a game that may be already out of hand. So it's Phoenix now. It's a 16-point game. Torrey Craig is out there with Jay Crowder. Then there's Cameron Payne. And there's JaVale McGee. And it's Shamet in at the two-guard position. So that's the lineup on the floor for the Suns. Utah's gone 7 of 11 from deep tonight, using the three-pointer to their advantage. And then Mitchell with the dunk.
Offensively, defensively, they are in total control.
This has been an impressive performance tonight. Even with a big lead, they've maintained their focus.
McGee dishes to Crowder. McGee a screen. Crowder the pass to McGee. Gobert with the block. Mitchell outside. Fires for three. It's hauled in by the Suns. They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've gone a long time without a bucket.
Now here's Payne, covered by Conley. And Craig has it in the corner. 5 to shoot to the paint. McGee the pass to Craig. Uncovered. And Utah again with the bucket. And guys, let's get your take on the hustle stats for the Jazz.
They've been playing such pesky defense. It's been very impressive, especially all the turnovers they've caused.
They have, but you also can't overlook how well they've defended the rim, as they've challenged every shot and also gotten quite a few blocks as well.
Here's Bogdanovich, and that one falls coming off Conley's feet. And the Jazz lead by 20.
Just impressed with the teamwork out there, setting the table for one another.
Spins. Shamet kicks to McGee. That's another one for him. His 5th in just 7 shots.
Man, he keeps doing his part. They just haven't been able to get over the hump.
Now here's Conley. He's guarded closely. Back to Mitchell. The Jazz need to get off a shot here. No good from outside.
So frustrating when you can't get anything to go down as you're trying to help your team finish the job.
Tries again. O'Neal comes with the double team. Here's Craig. A three-pointer off the mark. Got a piece of it. Utah leading by 18. Over to the left wing. Shoots it. And it's Conley that time on the assist from Bogdanovich.
You know, he left him frozen. The quick move by Mike Conley. Beautiful.
McGee is screen on Conley. Payne finds McGee. The rebound by the Jazz. Gobert's got rebound number 11 for him here tonight. Outside Conley. A three-pointer is right on target. Conley's got 5 points now this quarter.
And this is something Conley's worked on since entering the league, his ability to stretch the floor.
Payne passes to Shamet. Over 3.5 minutes through the final quarter now. Inside. Here's McGee, and it's McGee with the jam.
Well, guys, this was never really a contest. Just a total obliteration, if you will. And you can safely say mission accomplished now for the Jazz.
It was a standout performance across the board.
I mean, it was like watching a cat play with a mouse. They were able to do more or less whatever they wanted.
The one player that really stands out, of course, in this one, it was a dazzling game for Rudy Gobert.
When it comes to protecting the rim, there are numerous ways to do that. The most excited of those, just send shots back. And that's what he did tonight in volume.
Here's Conley trying to get open as Bogdanovich. And it's off the back rim, no good. And so it's Payne with it. He'll bring it up for the Suns. Craig against O'Neal. This one for three. The shot that time, not on target. And it's Utah the other way. The biggest lead of the game was 24 points. Looking for McGee. He gets it there. Now, here's Craig. From deep. And so the ball's out of bounds. Craig touched it last.
Substitution for your Suns.
Conley feeling it out from deep three-point range. No good. And so it's Utah easily grabbing the win.
That's the end of the game.
All right, David, thank you. And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our point.
And it's the Hawks to start out. Here are the starters for Utah. The backcourt, it's Conley and Mitchell. Royce O'Neal is out there with Bojan Bogdanovic. And it's Gobert in at the 5 spot. It's blocked by Gobert. Oh, are you kidding me? Wow, amazing. Young against Conley. Bogdanovic on the wing. Pass to Gobert. Left side Mitchell. Over Herter. And it's Mitchell. The miss.
Well, he's a guy that count on to produce from the mid-range. He doesn't miss too many open looks from there.
Brent, no matter what happens in DeAndre Hunter's pro career, in college, he created a signature moment for himself in the closing moments of the 2019 National Championship game. Remember, he hit a game-tying 3 to send it to overtime.
And then the Cavs eventually were able to pull that game out and win the title. It was just a heroic end to his season. But he's about defense, and that's the area of the court right now where he's making the most impact in his NBA career.
Yeah, he tried to gain position, but couldn't quite get there.
A little over a minute gone here in the first quarter. Here's Collins. The offensive rebound. The kick out to Young. Out to the wing. The 3. Collins, no good. Bogdanovic with it. Picked up by Collins. Bogdanovic passes to Conley. Drops in the 3.
Just a smart offensive player. Conley is aware of when he should look to rise and fire. Whew, I love it.
Down low. Here's Capella. Uses the glass on the layup. Capella's gotten his second bucket.
And defensively, you have to make him work harder than this, or it's going to be a long night.
Conley passes to Gobert. Unloads from 13. The shot by Conley. No good.
That might not be the shot they want him taking, even with the D backing off.
The kick to Hunter. 3-pointer. Rebounded by the Jazz. Outside Mitchell. Outside Conley. To the inside. Stolen by Young.
Utah foul. Royce O'Neal. And that's his first personal foul. Team second.
And just under 2.5 minutes elapsed here in the first. Hunter, a screen on Conley. Outside Hunter. From outside the arc. That one's good. And it's Young with the assist.
Hunter in rhythm is a much better shooter, and that shot looked nice.
Right side Conley. The 3 from Mitchell. Knocks down the long J.
And both teams running long-range plays that are working.
Well, both of them looking towards the 3-point line. And I like to see that, especially when the results are made buckets.
The kick to Hunter. Inside, Collins. And he's now 1 for 4 after that one.
Yeah, you could tell Hunter knew he was open, did not hesitate to find him.
Conley against Young. Gobert with a screen on Young. Conley passes to Mitchell. Over Herter. It's hauled in by Herter.
He's not very hard to defend right now. This is when the defense might step back and let him try to find his range.
The Jazz have gone 2 of 6 from the floor. And the call will be against John Collins. That's his first foul.
First team foul.
Here's Mitchell.
Capella like a brick wall right now, using his entire body to create that kind of coverage. Time for some consideration in the passing category, maybe, Kevin. The shot is just not on. Get somebody else going.
Outside Conley. Pass to O'Neal. Back to Conley. Bogdanovic with a screen on Hunter. Conley passes to Bogdanovic. And Collins with the big block. Here's Herter. From outside, off the mark.
John Collins.
And the wrist injury for Bojan Bogdanovic set him back a little in recent seasons. Remember, he had surgery in 2020 and slowly returning to form now.
And he makes them better. I mean, great skill level with size, a floor spacer who can also create his own shot off the bounce.
And you can tell he's feeling confident right now at the line, and when he's on, he can be lights out.
Outside Herder. Collins outside. There's the drive. Laid it in with a nice touch off the window.
Defensively, they've got to get more bodies in the paint. That's 3 straight field goals from below the free throw line.
Conley goes in. He's looking good. 2 buckets in 3 attempts.
Intelligent basketball. Keep feeding the hot hand.
Young against Conley. Screen by Capella. There's Young with the 3. Sinks the tray.
Defense is going to have to work overtime to get out to Trae Young in that kind of distance.
Here's Bogdanovic. And so it's Atlanta leading by 6 as we wrap up the quarter. They've had incredible success defensively. And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we've played through 1 quarter of action so far. And a moment to check out the scoring breakdown for the Hawks.
They've pounded the ball inside in the first half, forcing the defense to collapse. That could free up shooters going forward.
I'm loving the ping-pong action of the ball tonight. A decent number of assists so far.
So the Jazz 5 right now. The backcourt, it's Conley and Mitchell. Bojan Bogdanovic out there with Rudy Gobert. And it's O'Neal in at the 3, the small forward. Well, we've had our fair share of father-son duos in the league. But Brent, you and your dad, one of only 4 duos to win a championship ring each.
Well, I know I was fortunate to win 2 and not just 1, but my dad was really responsible for the one in Golden State in 1975, being the MVP of that final series, BA.
The kick to Hunter, 5 to shoot. Blocked!
Now, using his length well on defense, Rudy Gay working hard, swats that one away.
Mitchell's shot is good.
Many times you don't like that shot selection, but sometimes when you're just feeling it in transition, when no one's on you, great shot there.
Young, the pass to Capella. Over Conley. And Capella gets it to go on the assist by Young. Capella's got his 3rd basket of the night.
Looks like we're starting to see a pattern here. Not afraid to get in the paint and get wet.
Conley up top. Guarded by Young. Back to Conley. The Jazz need to get one up in a hurry. And it's going to be a 24-second violation. They turn it over. An outstanding defensive play to earn the mobile 1 block.
And this is exactly why he's out here, in order to block shots in tight games like this.
The Hawks leading. We're about a minute and a half into this 2nd quarter. Pass to Capella. Boy, that foul looked intentional. Not exactly what you'd expect here.
I know, it just doesn't make sense given the situation. I mean, I'm just not sure what he was thinking right there. I mean, he needs to get his head in the game.
And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Trae Young. That'll be a 2nd foul of the game.
Overall, though, they've taken good care of the ball. That's their 1st turnover.
Utah's gone 1 of 2 from downtown here in the 2nd. Conley with the ball, picked up by Collins. Back to Gay. Stolen by Capella. Outside Young. To the middle. Here's Collins. And then it's Collins with the dunk.
The scoring is one thing, but Young's ability to set his teammates up, just as important. Let's just remember this about Trae Young. In the 1920 season, he became only the 5th player in NBA history to average more than 29 points and 9 assists.
Mitchell, and it's blocked by Collins. Young, the pass to Hunter. That one's good, and it's Young with the assist. Young's got his 5th assist in this one.
What I like about that is Hunter did not rush the shot.
And when Young joined the 29.9 assist club, his company was pretty exclusive. Brent, the great Oscar Robertson. He did it a bunch of times. And, of course, you know the three others.
Well, I think James Harden, Russell Westbrook, of course, and then look it up, kids, Tiny Archibald. So all Hall of Famers, in my opinion, those three names we just mentioned. And the fact that Trey did it in his second season, you got to be kidding me. Man, this would be a different ball game if they didn't have this type of scoring to rely on.
Conley passes to Gay. Here's O'Neal. Hunter covering. Here's Gay. Can't hit that one. Excellent D there from Capella. The Hawks have gone a terrific 4 of 5 here in the second quarter. Outside Herter. A chance to push it to double digits, but it's off the mark. The three from Mitchell. He drops it from range. Mitchell's got 6 here in the quarter.
It does a lot for their spacing when Mitchell's draining threes. That's what they want from him. He can really open things up for their bigs inside.
To the paint. Herter gets the bucket. And the Hawks lead by 7.
And they're just taking what the defense gives them. And right now, that's the interior.
Mitchell into the lane. Yes, great play by Conley to set it up. Mitchell's got 11.
They didn't do themselves any favors with their shooting in the first quarter, but they're starting to pick it up now.
Right side Young. Three-pointer off the mark. Utah's gone 4 of 5 from outside the arc in this one. Pass to O'Neal. Outside Conley. To the middle. Here's Gay. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
Capable of playing either forward. The versatility that Gay has, important in today's league for him to stay around.
So Utah going with an almost entire new group here. Pascal, he's checked in for Bogdanovich. House comes in for O'Neal. Clarkson's checked in for Mitchell. And it's Alexander Walker in for Conley. Shot clock and game clock, 1 second differential. Now here's Young. Outside Herter. Collins with a screen on Clarkson. 4 on the clock. Herter can't hit. On the wing, Clarkson. And the first half comes to a conclusion in a game that's been very close so far. Hawks ahead. They lead by 3. All right, now let's check in with Allie LaForce. Allie, what do you...
Well, John, you're facing a...
Thanks, Allie. After the break, we'll see you right back here. And as we get into this third quarter, as we've seen so far, neither team able to create much separation on the scoreboard. We've seen Donovan Mitchell really having a great game.
Through 2 quarters of play, he's been an excellent source of points.
Yeah, he's shouldering the load right now and looking really comfortable while he's doing it.
DeLon Wright is out there with Bogdan Bogdanovich. Then it's Danilo Gallinari. Then there's Onyeka Okongwu. And it's Luwawu Cabarrot in at the 3. So that's the lineup for Atlanta. Utah trailing here. You know, by the time Bogdan Bogdanovich arrived in the NBA, he was already a well-seasoned pro, Grant.
Yeah, he had an impressive run in a number of European leagues, amassing a ton of awards and championships. So he definitely knew what he was getting into when he came stateside to play with the rest of the best.
Back to Wright. Shot from the top of the key. Off the left rim and out. Well, the Jazz shooting efficiently, 50% so far. Gay outside. Pass to Alexander Walker. Off the mark there with a 3. And the Hawks shooting the ball at 48% so far. There's Bogdanovich with the 3. Rebounded by the Jazz. Here's House. Here's Alexander Walker. Clarkson outside. And it's off from 3-point range. Atlanta's gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the third. Wright on the left side. That's good from Gallinari on the assist by Wright. Gallinari's got got his first bucket in this one.
Respecting the effort from Gallo there, works his way near the rim, and no one stops him from doing his thing there.
Pass to Clarkson. Outside Pascal. Screen by Gay. Clarkson with the ball. Shot clock at 5. He takes it in. Here's Pascal. Soft touch off the glass. Pascal's got 4 points now in the quarter. Here in the second half, these teams still neck and neck.
I really like how each team is matching the other's intensity.
Now Wright. Well, no scoring yet from him, but that's likely to change. Outside Bogdanovich. Three-pointer, no good. The Jazz have gone 3 of 5 from the field in this third quarter. Clarkson passes to Pascal. The shake. And it's good on the lay-in. And now a 3-point Jazz lead.
Pretty good recognition for Clarkson. He's moving the ball, and some good things starting to happen now offensively.
Right with the ball. Outside Bogdanovich. From deep. Connects from downtown.
And Bogdanovich needs very little room. The defense better stay more attacked.
I love great defense. Just quick to establish his feet, and he takes the hit.
For Atlanta, they've got just 2 of 6 in the second half. Right outside. Pass to Gallinari. Right outside. The baseline Jay. The rebound by the Jazz. Gay's got 4 rebounds now. Here's House. Pascal inside. He's against Gallinari. Pascal can't hit.
Yeah, can't see why he missed that one there. The D's close, but like plenty of room.
Pass to Luwawu Cabarrot. Here's Bogdanovich. Offensive board. Goes back up. Tipped. Now Pascal. And here's Clarkson. Back to Pascal. Kicks it out to Clarkson. Here's the 3. Okongwu with the rebound.
Looks like the game plan is they're willing to give him that kind of shot. It worked out for them this time, but if they give it to him again, I bet 3 points are coming.
Right, attacking. Outside for Gallinari. Here's Okongwu. Oh, he misses the go-ahead basket. For Utah, they've gotten only 4 of 10 shots to fall so far in the third. And it's a completely new group for the Hawks. Whiteside, he's checked in for Utah. 7-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Back to Alexander Walker. Whiteside with a screen on Young. Pass to House. Shot clock at 6. Here's Pascal. The Jazz again can't hit. Outside Hunter. It's stolen by Clarkson. Tie game in Atlanta. After a quick break, we're coming right back at the start of the fourth quarter. And a worthy candidate tonight as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
Yeah, just shredding the defense with that feed. Zero chance to stop that.
That's what great passing will do for you right there, dissecting the defense with that play.
Well, this has been a great contest so far. I imagine the fourth quarter could have more action in store for us. So on the floor for Utah, they've got Jordan Clarkson. Hassan Whiteside is out there with Eric Pascal. Then it's Nickeil Alexander-Walker. And it's House in at the 3 slot. 5 on the clock. And the slam dunk by Capella.
It's a nice pick and roll there. Capella slicing with purpose after he sets the screen and ready for the ball.
Down low. Here's Pascal. Collins with the rebound. And an intentional foul right there. A line change here for Utah.
First team foul. Coming under the floor for the Jazz.
The Hawks leading. Now here's Young. Pass to Capella. Outside Young. That three's off the mark.
He didn't make them pay for that weak defense, but they just can't rely on him to miss those kind of shots.
Mitchell, the pass to Bogdanovich. Right side Mitchell. Now here's Conley. To the inside. Stolen by Capella. Inside. Here's Collins. Pass to Herter. Now here's Young. He's guarded by Conley. The three is up. Young can't hit.
They've been able to have some team success in this game despite what's been an awful shooting night for them.
Here's Bogdanovich. Corner shot. That one falls. Nice setup by Mitchell.
That's great court awareness. Mitchell's just reliable at noticing when his guys are uncovered.
Outside Herter. Here's Young. Collins with a screen on Conley. Young, the pass to Collins. And then it's Collins with the dunk.
Collins not the first option, but wow, stepping up.
Pass to Conley. Here's O'Neal. Now Bogdanovich. Collins defending. Conley with the ball. Back to Gobert. Capella with a block.
Well, that's just great timing. Interfering with those long limbs. Capella with another shot block.
And Mike Conley picks up the foul. That's his third foul of the game. Fourth quarter of play. We're about 2.5 minutes through it now. Outside Young. Collins outside. Over Bogdanovich. Collins, no good. The Jazz have gotten just one shot to fall out of 3 attempts in the fourth. Mitchell, the pass to Bogdanovich. Back to O'Neal. And stolen by Herter. 3-on-3. Pass to Capella. And for some reason, he decided to foul there.
Yeah, B.A., that's an odd move. Maybe there's something else behind it.
Outside Young. Just 5 to shoot. No good on the shot. And Utah the other way now. Here's O'Neal. Gobert up top. Stolen by Capella. Out of bounds. It'll be Jazz ball. We've played just over 3.5 minutes now in the fourth quarter. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
Totally fearless. Conley clashes against strong defense inside. He'll go to any lengths to find those shots.
And Conley drops them both.
You might want to think twice before sending him to the line again. He gets locked in when the game gets close.
Pass to Herter. Lets the three fly. Utah with the rebound.
He's not the guy that you want to give a wide open look from 3-point range. They're lucky that that one doesn't cost them.
Mitchell, the pass to Gobert. Back to Mitchell. Gobert with it. 6 to shoot. Driving to the basket. Cash!
Now that's one to remember. What an impact on the game.
Now I'm wondering, is that the biggest shot of the game?
Outside Young. And once again, off the mark by Atlanta. A chance here to possibly put the game away.
They have to remain focused to get it done.
Conley against Young. Conley passes to Mitchell.
Count it! They've been battling all night. Now they're on the brink of putting this game away.
No, great job of getting in position to win a game. It's been an all-out effort from the squad.
And a deep three from Young. He connects! Oh, what a sensational bucket! That brings him within one.
I mean, how do you stop a guy like that? Defensively, you want to protect the rim. He's so far away as Trae Young from the bucket.
Yeah, just trying to keep this game alive. Not a bad foul right there.
Second one is good, getting both at the line. And it's a three-point game.
Huge free throws, bumps the lead up to 3, and now they simply have to guard against the 3-ball.
Capella, screen on Conley. There's Young with the 3. Can't knock in the 3. And so it's Utah who scraped by with the win. And this was an emotional win for them.
We are live, and DA, it's all yours. I love his personality. That was a great story, Dave. Thank you. It'll be the Heat off the tip. And it's Lowry with the ball. Brings it up for the Heat. The starters for the Utah Jazz. Conley is the point with Mitchell as the 2 guard. O'Neal is out there with Bogdanovich. And it's Gobert in at the 5 spot. Here's Adebayo. Outside for Robinson. And the pass to Tucker. It's good from long range. Tucker's got the first 3 points of the night up on the board for the Heat.
I know he's not the most efficient long-range shooter, but Tucker hits enough of those to space out the defense.
Mitchell passes to Gobert. Out of experience on the floor tonight, Greg. How does that shape what we're about to see, do you think?
Well, Kevin, guys are going to play smart, and they're going to be in position to make plays. So this could come down to just who makes more of the big shots.
Butler finds Adebayo. The shot, no good. Good D by Bogdanovich. Mitchell wide open. No good with the triple. The Heat have gone 1 of 3 from the field to start this one so far. Deflects the pass. It's stolen by Gobert. Utah gets it back. Here's Adebayo. And Adebayo throws it down.
Don't take your eyes off Bam. When he comes off the floor, he gets up and the slams are just too good to miss. And he rushed that one, no doubt about it. The D out of position, you can see the frustration on his face.
For Utah, they've gone 0 of 4, missing their first 4 field goals here. Here's O'Neal. And it's wide right. Hits off the rim. For Miami, they've gone 2 of 5 here, making 40% so far to start out the game.
And really hard to find more intense players than Jimmy Butler. This guy is 100% focused on winning at all times. One of the ultimate competitors in our league.
And here's Lowry. Michael Conley getting his 3 to go. And Spaz Robinson. Butler against O'Neal. O'Neal with the rebound. And with Butler and his intensity, Greg, it's a perfect fit for him in Miami.
And yeah, it can rub some players the wrong way, but it goes hand in hand with the culture here. Hard to imagine Butler on a team other than Miami.
Here's Lowry. Bogdanovich picking up that last basket. That's a 2 from Butler. Down low. Butler on the way. 6 to shoot. Here's Adebayo. The shot will not fall. Now the Jazz take it the other way. Mitchell kicks to Bogdanovich. Gobert with a screen on Lowry. And it's Conley penetrating. And Gobert with the basket on the assist from Conley.
Well, terrific movement from the big man. Rudy Gobert starting to master the screen and roll.
There's 1:38 left in the first quarter of the game. Outside for Robinson. Will it go? A rebound by the Jazz.
All alone from mid-range. They know he won't miss many of those.
And it's in there. Conley's got his second bucket tonight.
Well, how about the court awareness from Bogdanovich showing off his ability to find the open man, Kev?
Lowry feeling it out a bit. Deep 2 from Robinson. That falls. Nice feed that time from Kyle Lowry. Utah has gone 1 of 3 from beyond the arc so far in the game. Outside Conley. From deep. And Utah another 3. The Heat trail by 5. Outside Butler. Going inside. Gobert with the block.
9'9" standing reach. Rudy Gobert twice on the pipes.
O'Neal from long range. Score of the basket. Nice shot after missing his first attempt.
And it just seems that every pass they make is leading to a score. Just great ball movement.
8-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Now here's Tucker. T right on him. To the paint. No good. Shot missing. Gobert with the defensive effort.
Boy, the wheels have definitely fallen off in this quarter. He cannot buy one.
It's stolen by Adebayo. And so it's Utah in the driver's seat, up 8 points at the end of the quarter.
All right, look who's coming onto the court. Come on
and Kyle Lowry, always one of the league's leaders in charges drawn.
It's a real nice momentum.
And for Lowry, all of 6 feet tall to absorb those collisions, sacrificing his body, it shows what he's all about.
And like he said, whatever it takes to win. That pit bull mentality, and he's got the strength to weather the physicality.
And if you're just joining us, we've played through 1 quarter in this one. And the guys, what's your take on Utah so far?
Guys, I love their defense in that first period. They were in position and just challenging shots.
Well, I think they combined great intelligence with great effort, and you can see the results.
And now, brought to you by Gatorade, all fueled up and ready to go. Let's reset our lineups. Taking a look at the Jazz. Conley is the point with Mitchell as the 2 guard. Bogdanovich out there with O'Neal. And it's Gobert in at the center, locking down the middle. Adebayo with the bucket.
And inside is where Bam is at his best. He knows how to outwork the other guys in the paint.
Here's Conley. And Utah again with the bucket.
Obviously, a mix-up defensively on that possession.
Lowry against Conley. Outside for Robinson. The shot's good on the assist by Lowry. Robinson's got 5 minutes.
Well, the defensive breakdowns allows Kyle Lowry to take advantage and set up an open look for his guy.
And he's going to get whistled for that foul, G. That was intentional, but not exactly logical.
How about pointless to foul there? I mean, I don't know where his head is, but it's not in the game.
And the Heat going with the whole new group on the floor. Mitchell is double. Out left to the wing. Driving to the basket. And it's Royce O'Neal with the foul. That's his first foul.
Yeah, way to get there first and be willing to absorb the contact.
So Utah ends up going with the new group.
Jazz substitution.
Oladipo goes in. Pass to Hero. Shoots over Clarkson. Hero, no good.
You're not going to see that very often. Plenty of space, but he just, let's face it, he whiffs on that one.
To the middle, here's House. And there's the rebound by Dedmon. And here's Oladipo. He'll bring it up for the Miami Heat to the inside with Saban. Played in with a nice touch off the glass.
Well, check out that assist. That's a pair of teammates that are clearly on the same page.
Clarkson with the ball. Six on the shot clock. The Jazz need to get off a shot here. It's good. Whiteside's got his first bucket of the night.
Unselfishness can be infectious. Terrific teamwork.
Oladipo, left side. Hero on the wing. 3-pointer. No good on that one. Utah leading by 7. And what a great addition to the second unit up in Salt Lake with the Utah Jazz scores. Jordan Clarkson has really fit right in.
Well, he's fit in between the lines, and as importantly, he is so beloved in the locker room. This guy gets along with everybody on the team, and their time bonding in the Orlando bubble, I think, really just allowed him to come out of his shell. Just a genuine guy, and we know chemistry matters.
Outside, Martin. Over in the corner, Hero connects from 3-point range.
Oh, a dead-eye shooter. Hero is always ready to snipe it off the feed.
And almost 4 minutes gone here in the second quarter of play. Whiteside sets the pick for Clarkson. To the paint, got a piece of it. Down low. And it's slammed in by Whiteside.
Oh, he just punches that one down with a fury.
Rubs it in a little deeper with the hanging finish. Oladipo outside. Pass to Martin. Now, Hero. He's covered by Clarkson. A floater. He takes it up and lays it in. Clarkson's got his first points in this one.
Yeah, that was the third straight high percentage look the defense has allowed. The defenders have got to start putting bodies on bodies.
Now, here's Oladipo. No points in the game yet for him. Martin with the bucket.
Yeah, that's too good a look to give him from behind the arc.
Here's Alexander Walker. Guarded by Oladipo. Passes it to Pascal. Tried to come right back with the three of his own. It's no good. 2 seconds separating the shot clock and game. To the middle. It's Saban. Second shot opportunity. And Whiteside sends it back. In the corner, it's Clarkson. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
The one thing with Clarkson, sometimes he can get a little out of control, and he does a tremendous job creating offense and putting himself in a position to attack.
Clarkson, 2.
And both free throws good for Clarkson. Here's Tucker. And he beats the buzzer. What? Okay, David, much appreciated.
The Jazz, 27.
Halfway through this one, plenty of basketball left in a game that's been fairly even so far. We're seeing a tremendous game from Mike Conley.
And how about the amount he's contributing in the scoring column through 2 quarters? He has been terrific.
And one would expect that the defense made some adjustments at halftime, but he has the ability to answer right back.
Butler and Tucker up in the forward spots. Backcourt pair for them. It's Lowry and Robinson. And it's Adebayo in at the center. That's the group on the floor for Miami. And they recover it. Back to Tucker. Fires the 3. And it's Mike Conley with the rebound. Jazz leading by 4. It's in, and he's a very efficient 5 for 6 on the game. There might be more talent at the point guard position now, Greg, than there's ever been in the NBA. But who do you think sits at the top of that list?
I mean, Kevin, there's so many incredible talents. And not that I'm dodging it, but honestly, the beauty is in the eye of the beholder. It depends on what kind of tickles your fancy in terms of the point guard. If it's the ability to shoot and play without it, Steph's at the top of your league list. But then you get a guy like Chris Paul, who I think is as good as anybody's ever been in the pick and roll. So they're just different ways to approach this thing. And, of course, now I've forgotten 4 or 5 guys that I should have added into this conversation. Terrific play call to give him a clean look at the rim. That's how you want to start the second half.
Well, there is nothing better than catching a rhythm as early as possible. And, boy, that's a terrific start right there.
Conley and foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. Kyle Lowry picks one up there.
Well, the up fake from Conley is so effective. Draws the contact, will go to the free throw line.
And after a down season in 2020, with some questioning if he was over the hill, Mike Conley came roaring back last season.
And the first player ever to make his All-Star debut that far into his career, it had to feel something like redemption. And I tell you, he's not done yet. Has a nice new contract to prove it.
And there's Bogdanovich. That's good on the assist by Gobert. Bogdanovich has got 6. And here is Butler. He's gotten some minutes, but nothing on the board yet. He kicks to Tucker. Heat moving the ball around. Robinson passes to Adebayo. Rebound, Utah. They've led by as much as 10. And so they choose to intentionally foul.
Really no idea why you're fouling in a situation like that. You know, maybe there's some bad blood between those two.
Clarkson passes to Whiteside. Now Pascal. Pascal with a screen for Clarkson. And stolen by Dedmon. One-on-one fast break. Let's save it. And he finishes it off with a one-handed jam.
Oh, great job moving the rock by Hero. Not a ball stopper. Tyler is a team player.
The drive by Clarkson. And stolen by Dedmon. And they're pushing it up. And the foul is called. He intentionally grabbed him there for some reason. I don't know.
Kevin, all I can think of is that he's trying to slow the game down a little bit. That's a stretch, though. Definitely a strange move on his part.
Now here is Martin. And stolen by Whiteside.
You know, anticipation is a huge part of defense, and he played it perfectly right there.
Outside, Martin. Hero from long range. Hassan Whiteside grabs the miss. Jazz leading by 4. Over in the corner, Pascal. Clarkson outside. Outside a screen. Here's Pascal. Not going to go that time. And the Heat going the other way now. Inside, Martin. It's Saban. The pass to Hero. Martin kicks to Hero. For 3. Rebounded by the Jazz. Whiteside's got 4 rebounds now tonight.
I'll tell you, no matter what he does, he can't find his rhythm, and you get the sense he's starting to press a little bit.
It's Oladipo on the wing. And the layup fall.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
Kicks it to Whiteside. 34 seconds left to play here in the third, and now they decide to foul intentionally. And the Heat going with the whole new group on the floor.
Third team foul. Jazz.
32 seconds left in the third quarter. Conley's shot is off.
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can't count on him to continue missing.
Butler finds Adebayo for the tie, and it's good on the way in. Adebayo's got the game tied up here for Miami.
And it's coming easy for them right now. 5 baskets in a row in the paint.
Gobert in the corner. Lowry against Conley. Back to Gobert. Outside Conley. And Butler sends it back. That's the end of the third, and it's all tied up. And time for the short break. And let's take this opportunity now to show you our State Farm assist of the game.
And he may not be known as a pass-first guy playing out of the 2-guard spot, but he shows here that he can dole out an assist or 2 when he needs to.
Well, having multiple playmakers on the floor makes you a much tougher team to defend.
And with 3 quarters behind us, we start the fourth quarter in what is still anybody's ball game. Taking a look at the Jazz. Conley is the point with Mitchell as the 2-guard. Rudy Gobert is out there with Bogdanovich, and it's O'Neal in at the 3.
You can see Donovan Mitchell's speed and ability to get separation in transition. He is dangerous out there.
Pass to Robinson to take the lead. Rebounded by the Jazz. Kicks it out to Bogdanovich. Offensive rebound. Unable to get that one.
Something that's kept this game close is the fact that the rebound stats for both teams are almost identical.
Outside Lowry. Down low. Here's Adebayo.
You can see their confidence growing. They have reason to believe.
What I love is the heart, the fire, the tenacity. This is absolutely fantastic.
Pass to Mitchell. Conley against Lowry. Just 4 to shoot. And right on target. Good.
O'Neal.
And the Jazz lead by 2. And so Lowry will bring it up for the Heat. A little over a minute and a half of the fourth quarter gone now. Goes up to the stripe. Robinson misses. The Jazz have gone 2 of 3 from the field to get the fourth quarter started. Fires from the wing. And that one is good. And it's a 4-point Utah lead.
Wow, Donovan Mitchell simply fearless when his team is in need.
Pass to Tucker. Robinson dishes to Tucker. Nailed from three-point land.
The defenders need to recognize the importance of staying on him as we get into crunch time.
Conley, the pass to Bogdanovich. Lowry against Conley. Now the pass to Gobert. Mitchell dishes to Gobert. Whoops, there's a 24-second shot clock violation, so they'll turn it over.
Boy, that's the last thing they needed. This game too close to be making those kinds of errors.
A tremendous mobile one block that we had to see again. Great send back.
Quick thinking pays off big. What a block.
Now here is Robinson. Pass to Butler. Adebayo with a screen for Butler. Pass to Adebayo. The kick outside to Butler to take the lead. Rebound Utah. Gobert's got rebound number 8 here tonight in the game. And the dunk by O'Neal.
Those plays can make a difference in a game like this.
Well, you know it's going to fire up, Greg, everybody on that bench.
No, credit him for going for it, not settling, saying, I'm going to attack.
Robinson misses. Utah leading by 3. Passes to Gobert. And we're about 3.5 minutes into the fourth quarter. Conley, the pass to Mitchell. Back to Conley. Jazz passing it around. Mitchell finds Bogdanovich. And they force the shot clock violation. Great team. Miami's gone past the three-point line for 13 of their shots. 6 of 13. Outside Lowry. The dish to Robinson. The pass to Adebayo. He kicks it to Robinson. Butler goes in. Second chance shot. To the wing right side. And so the ball is out of bounds. Bogdanovich touched it left. Lowry against Conley. Just 3 to shoot. Robinson dishes to Butler. That doesn't go on the chance to tie.
And the well is running dry for him right now. Nothing falling.
Then this is where you hope that he can find something easy so he can see the ball go through the net.
And again, it's the Heat missing. And it's Utah's ball. They've only given up 5 points here in the fourth quarter. 5-second differential between the shot clock and the game clock. Here's O'Neal. Drives to the hoop. Money!
O'Neal
looking to close it out. That one might have been the backbreaker.
Well, at this point, they're so far up, it would take a real collapse to give this game away at this point.
Miami no good on that time either. So we see the Jazz get the win here. Thank you, David. Great interview once again. Well, folks, that's going to do it.